Hello everyone, this is Amritpal, founder of Amritpal Vision. Today I am interviewing one of my students, Mr. Hemil Desai, who recently got his German student visa approval from German Consulate Mumbai. He came to me last year in 2020 for going to Germany, and as you know that with CBSE and regional board certificate you cannot get direct entry into German bachelor's. Then we have suggested him to take a foundation course from FH Aachen's Freshman Institute. This program is very unique because they conduct the Aufnahmeprüfung, the entrance exam for student colleague online. So from the ease of his home, he has took the Aufnahmeprüfung from FH Aachen. He cleared it, and from last year, since last year, he has continued his student colleague online by sitting here in India. And right now he is going to Germany for doing his bachelor's in mechatronics from Rheinwald, Hochschule Rheinwald. So we will be interviewing him and we will be asking about this program, which is freshman program of FH Aachen. And yes, Hemil, first of all, congratulations for your visa.
Thank you, sir. So as Amritpal sir said, I am Hemil Desai. I come from Surat. And after I completed my 12th boards, I wanted to go to Germany for my further studies. But as everyone knows that it's pretty hard. You need to get at least B2 level certificate for German language, and which takes approximately 1 year of language classes to opt. So I reached Amritpal sir. He guided me through a freshman institute program, which conducts a sort of entrance test, which is known as Aufnahmeprüfung. They have consisting two subjects, maths and English. So the maths is entry level 12th grade maths, which we studied regularly in CBSE 12th grade, and English is a bit IELTS level.
Okay.
Then after I passed the test, I sort of get an orientation meeting, and afterwards I was selected for the freshman institute. And for this 1 year I studied English, maths, German and physics.
Okay.
So but if you have the English IELTS score 7.5, then you can let go that class. And
okay.
For German, if you have a A2 level certificate, which you can get pretty easily after 5 to 6 months language classes, you are also waived from the German classes. You are just to give the physics and maths. So there are 2 semesters in this freshman program. First semester there is a midterm exam, and then the final exam, which I just gave recently, and I am waiting for the results.
So which were the subjects of this final exams of Freshman Institute?
So the subjects for the final exam were physics, maths, English and German.
English and German.
But
okay.
As I said, if you are waived from English and German, if you have given their respective certificates.
I saw German language
Yeah.
A2 or B1.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hemil, please tell our students about your experience of this whole freshman year.
The freshman year, it was pretty hard. Not that hard, but what can I say? They taught us in English, so I was pretty bad, not bad, but not good with it, and they had a bit of the accent problem. Accent problems. So we had to ask again and again in between, but it was very good. They explained it everything thoroughly and clearly. So so that's why I think I was able to clear my German and English also.
Good. So what was the level of maths and physics you have studied during this 1 year of freshman program?
So to tell the truth, for 11th and 12th, I was going in some IIT JEE classes.
Okay.
So for me, the physics and maths was pretty easy. Okay. But I think it will be intermediate level for the regular students who are just attending the schools 11th and 12th.
Right. So it was not that hard.
No.
To clear this.
Yeah.
Right? So what is your future plan right now? You are going to Germany after 1 week. You have cleared your freshman program. So what is your next action plan as soon as you reach Germany?
So I got my admission in Rheinwald University of Applied Science for CLIU, and I am studying the mechatronics engineering there. So I'm planning to complete my bachelor's there and then master's in TU Berlin, and majoring in robotics. So after that, I plan to like stay there 5 to 6 years. Then I will think about ahead.
Okay, so you have future plans after
Yeah.
that. Okay. So Hemil, tell me, you belong to Surat, you live in Surat, you have completed your schooling from Surat. So why you have, consulted us to go to Germany? We are here in Ahmedabad, 250 kilometers away from your hometown.
So this thing started when I was in 9th grade. I wanted to go to Germany, but so I started my German language classes in summer vacation, but they were very hard. So I dropped the idea ASAP after like 1 to 2 months. Then after 12th, I told my father that I was applying for different university for India. That let's try German. Let's give Germany a shot. So my father and I started surfing who is the best consultant who that will offer us good guidance to study in Germany. Then we came across Amritpal Vision, and I think as soon as after 2 to 3 days of giving my boards, I came here.
Yes, I still remember.
We met at Vadodara. So we had a short interview for us, and we discussed that how my procedure will be for the entrance exam, and after I clear the entrance exam, what will happen. So that's how I came across.
Okay. So as I told you that yes, he came to me. First I took his interview because Germany is not everybody's cup of tea. So first I take the interview of the student who want to study in Germany. If I am clear, if my mindset is clear about the student that yes, he can finish his studies in Germany very easily, then and only then I gave the further guidance to them to go to Germany. So yes, I was impressed with his performance during his first interaction with me, because I asked certain questions like why Germany, why this university, why this course. If you are going to Germany, you have to do your bachelor's in German thought, so would it be difficult for you or not? So there are many questions I ask students before I take their profile in my hand for the further admissions and further procedures. But yes, he impressed me and I took his admission, and I am proud of him. He is going to Germany after a week, and yes, I will be also taking his interview in Germany, and I will be flying to Germany as soon as German borders open for tourist and business visas. So Emil, I will be also meeting you in Germany, and will also take one round of interview again in the University of in the Hochschule Rheinland. Okay, so please tell me about your experience about consulting us. So how was your experience during this whole process of getting into German universities, getting the German student visa?
Well, it would have been very smooth if there was no pandemic, but due to pandemic, there were many. There was one time where I forgot to check my mails, and I forgot that I got my visa stamping dates. So then I called Amritpal sir ASAP, and then he guided me that don't panic, it will be okay. So I started to calm down, and then he guided me further that how to proceed that you have to send certain mails and all.
Yes. So certain times students don't check their mails because they don't know that how the procedure is, but I already told him you keep checking your mails. So he got his visa, and he checked that visa after 20 days. So he would have flown to Germany before a month, but yes, right now it's a good time to go to Germany. He has completed his exams of freshman year also. So I will give you a short overview of what is this freshman program. It's a Studienkolleg foundation course which student has to attend before taking the bachelor studies in Germany, because Indian CBSE and regional boards are not certified in Germany to take the direct bachelors. So before that, this university, especially FH Aachen, they take the entrance examination of Aufnahmeprüfung online. So he has cleared that online exam of maths and English. Then he got the admission. He has started his 1 year of program, that is freshman year. and as soon as he has completed he will complete his freshman program, he will get the direct access into this Hochschule Rheinwald for doing mechatronics. So this is the process. For giving the entrance examination, you don't need any IELTS or A1 certificate, because this entrance exam is for maths and English, where you just have to prove your capability of completing your maths and English language in a timely manner. After this, he will be doing his 3 years of bachelor's in Hochschule Rheinwald, and yes, as he told his future plan, he will be doing his robotics from TU Berlin, which is very impressive and which is also very interesting, because TU Berlin is very big and very namely university in Germany. And
it's also pretty hard with the normal methods without this procedures.
Exactly.
To go in TU.
So generally my suggestion to all the students who are going for their bachelor's in Germany, I tell them, okay, first you start with FH, because there you will be knowing all the German education system, how to write essays, how to give the presentations, how to do the basic research, and then in masters, yes, you can get into TU. That is not an issue. But there are different tendencies of students. Some wants to go to directly in TUs, and then they want to continue again masters in TUs. But the best thing what student can do after 12 is you can take FH. Go to FH and do your masters in TU. That is the best suggestion what I can give to the students. So what's your thought in this?
I also think because TU is very hard. For bachelors, it's very hard to enter directly. You have to clear at least C1 level certificate, which may take 1.5 years to study. So like it's good to, and normally all the universities are same. The government universities are same in Germany. So I think bachelor should be done in a pretty simplistic university, and then you can opt for masters in TU.
Okay. So I want one small review from you. Please rate Amritpal Vision on the scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is worst and 10 is the best.
I would definitely rate it 10 because it was a very good and very helpful experience. They guided me with on every path, and whenever there were some kind of mishaps or accidents, I should say, they helped me everywhere.
Okay,
so I'm very thankful to Amritpal sir.
Welcome. So today also he is here in our office for getting his pre-departure assistance, because next week he will be flying to Germany. What things he has to take care of, where he will be landing, from where to he will be landing in Frankfurt. From Frankfurt he have to take the trains. So every booking has been done for him. So that is the pre-departure assistance also completed today. So my last question would be, can you explain Amritpal Vision in 5 simple words?
Yes, it's very welcoming, helpful, and they can be considered a good environment. It's a very good environment to like. After my first visit, I was like, wow, it was a good right decision to consult the Amritpal Vision, and then it can be considered sort of a guidance light, which helps you till you set your foot in Germany, and after that also. So I can also consider it my guidance light.
So last fifth one, excellence. Thank you. The greatest compliment ever. Thanks a lot. Okay, so I want you to give some sort of tips to the students who are planning or who are still studying in their 12th standard.
So the students who are still studying in 12th standard, I think they should have a good grasp of English, maths and physics, because German will be taught there. So I think if they have the good grip on these 3 subjects, they can focus on German and can get their level
they can
8
get
to level
good
certificates.
marks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like it's basically the same subjects as 11, 10, 12 for physics and maths. So if you focus there, you can let it go a bit for your freshman year.
Okay, exactly. So thank you once again. We are very happy that you are going to Germany, and we are also very proud of you that you have completed your this freshman year in one go. So Hemil, it was very amazing to have a short interview with you, and soon I will be seeing you in Germany for the further interview of Hochschule Rheinwald. Yeah. So see you soon, students. If you want any help regarding going to Germany or something, if you have stuck between in German language, finalizing your German universities, what is Studienkolleg, what is Aufnahme, what is FSP, do contact us. We'll give you the best guidance, because I have studied in Germany. I did my German language till B2 level. So if you want any kind of help regarding Germany, do contact us. Thank you and see you. Bye-bye. સો ફ્રેન્ડ્સ, આજે જે છે હેમિલના જર્મનીના વિઝા આવ્યા છે, તો એમનો ઇન્ટરવ્યૂ અમે લોકોએ પૂરું કરી દીધું. આજે સર છે, એમના ફાધર અમારી જોડે બેઠા છે. તો આજે આ લોકો સુરતથી સ્પેશિયલી અમદાવાદ આવ્યા છે. આજે એ લોકોનું પ્રી ડિપાર્ચર હતું કે કેવી રીતે જર્મનીમાં મતલબ એ ક્યાં જશે, કેવી રીતે કઈ ટ્રેનથી એ યુનિવર્સિટી પહોંચશે, કેવી રીતે આપણે યુનિવર્સિટીથી એ ઇન્સ્યોરન્સ માટે, વિઝા એક્સટેન્શન માટે બધા પ્રોસેસ કરશે. તો આજે સર અને હેમિલ એ સુરતથી આવ્યા છે, અને એ લોકો સુરતમાં જ રહે છે. અમારી ઓફિસ અમદાવાદમાં છે. મારું નામ અમૃતપાલ છે. તો આજે અમે સર જોડે વાત કરીશું કે સરે કેમ સ્પેશિયલી સુરતથી અમદાવાદમાં અમે લોકોને સિલેક્ટ કર્યા એમના સન માટે. સર કેમ છો?
બસ મજા.
કેવું લાગે છે એના વિઝા આવી ગયા હેમિલના?
બહુ સરસ લાગે.
ચલો ગુડ.
સારું લાગે.
સર, અમારા વ્યુઅર્સને કહો કે તમે સુરતમાં પણ બહુ બધા કન્સલ્ટન્સીસ છે, બહુ બધી કંપનીઝ છે જે જર્મનીના વિઝા કરાવે છે, બટ તમે અમને કેમ સિલેક્ટ કર્યા?
તમારું કામ અમને થોડું સારું લાગ્યું, વ્યવસ્થિત એકદમ, અને ચોખ્ખું છે એકદમ, કામ સરસ છે.
ઓકે સર, તમે શું કરો છો?
હું ટેક્સટાઇલ અને બિલ્ડર રિલેટેડ કામ કરીશ.
ઓકે, તો સર સુરતમાં પણ તમે એક બે જણા જોડે આઈ થિંક સો ગયા હશો, તો તમને મતલબ ત્યાંથી અહીંયા શું ડિફરન્સ લાગ્યું?
ડિફરન્સમાં શું છે કે ત્યાં આપણે અહીંયા લોયાલિટી આપણને મળે છે કે ભાઈ બધું ચોખ્ખું કામ થાય છે એકદમ, જે કે છે એ બધું કરે છે એમ, બધું એ અમને વધારે ગમ્યું એમ.
રાઈટ. તો તમને કોઈ પણ પ્રોબ્લેમ વિઝામાં કે એડમિશનમાં કે કોઈ પણ જાતની અમારા તરફથી કોઈ પ્રોબ્લેમ થાય છે?
ના, કોઈ પ્રોબ્લેમ થઈ નથી, અને ત્યાં વિઝામાં બી અમને બહુ વ્યવસ્થિત રીતે માર્ગદર્શન મળી ગયેલું.
ઓકે,
બહુ સરસ, તમારા તરફથી બહુ સારું છે તો બધું.
રાઈટ. થેન્ક યુ સર. અને સર, તમને ક્યારે પણ જર્મની જવાનું હોય અને મળવા માટે તો તમને ખબર છે કે અમે એ પણ પ્રોસેસ તમને કરી આપીશું. તો તમને કોઈ પણ ડાઉટ્સ હોય કે ક્યારે કશું પણ હોય, તમે ઓલવેઝ અમને કોન્ટેક્ટ કરી શકો છો.
ના, 100%. તમારો ફોન દર વખતે તમે ઉપાડો જ છો, અને ગમે ત્યારે આપણે વાત થાય જ છે. એટલે એમાં કોઈ અમને પ્રોબ્લેમ જ નથી કે તમારા તરફથી કોઈ પ્રોબ્લેમ આવે.
થેન્ક યુ સર. તો હમણાં અમદાવાદથી જ જવાનો છે ત્યારે આપણે અમદાવાદ એરપોર્ટ ઉપર પણ મળીશું. તમને ખબર છે કે અમે જે પણ સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ જાય છે એ લોકોને એરપોર્ટ પણ છોડવા જોઈએ છે.
હા, એ પેલા આગળ જે છોકરો ગયો એણે બી આપણને કીધેલું.
હા.
અને તમે ત્યાં બી જે સ્ટુડન્ટ છે એના રેફરન્સથી અમને ત્યાં બી એ હેલ્પ કરો છો. બહુ સારું એવું છે કામ.
થેન્ક યુ સર. તો થેન્ક યુ સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ. તમને કોઈ પણ જર્મની વિશે માહિતી જોઈતી હોય કે કોઈ પણ યુનિવર્સિટીમાં જર્મન લેંગ્વેજ વિશે, IELTS વિશે, તમે ક્યારે પણ અમને કોન્ટેક્ટ કરી શકો છો. ઓલ ઓવર ગુજરાતથી અમારા જોડે સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ છે, ઓલ ઓવર ઇન્ડિયાથી, દુબઈથી, કતરથી પણ અમારા જોડે સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ જે છે જર્મન લેંગ્વેજ, IELTS અને US, કેનેડા, જર્મનીની કન્સલ્ટિંગ લે છે. તો તમે એ ના વિચારજો કે તમે કોઈ પણ વર્લ્ડની કન્ટ્રીમાં છો કે કોઈ પણ જગ્યાએ બેઠા છો તો તમે અમને કોન્ટેક્ટ ના કરી શકો. તમને આવવાની અહીંયા કોઈ જરૂર નથી. સરનું કામ જે છે 1 યરથી અમારા જોડે છે, બટ એ બીજી વાર જ આપણે ઓફિસમાં, તો બધું જ કામ જે છે ઓનલાઈન થશે. તમારું વિઝા એપ્લિકેશન એ બધું સર આવે છે. મેં તો આજે પણ કીધું હતું કે વાંધો નહીં, તમને અમે ઝૂમથી ગાઈડ કરી દઈએ, બટ નહીં, મને એમના બોલાવવાના જ હતા આ ઇન્ટરવ્યૂ માટે. સો એનું કોઈ જ પ્રોબ્લેમ નથી. તમે ઇન્ડિયાના કોઈ પણ ખૂણે હશો, તમારું ફાઇલ, વિઝા એપ્લિકેશન, એડમિશન પ્રોસિજર અહીંયાથી એકદમ સ્મૂથલી થઈ જશે. થેન્ક યુ. બાય. સી યુ.
થેન્ક યુ.